Yo, welcome back to BST Ford channel, where we're going to start to roll the fenders. You guys who've seen the other video, the car is lower than what I thought. Before I could put my hand in it, no, I can't put my hand in it. It is way lower than I could imagine. 1.5 inches did that. Very strange, but both sides look quite the same. Because, you know, when you tweak the suspension, everything that was kind of off is going to be even more off. It's an old car. It needs a whole bunch of stuff onto it. But I like this look. It's good enough for me. And it needs alignment, as you can see. So when I turn the tire, I got to make sure everything is out. So it's going to be a challenge to deal with that. And then one day I have to deal with this Maverick also. But right now, oh, don't mind that engine. Don't worry about that. This is the situation that's going on. My son 250 had this item here. It's for the JDM cars and stuff like that. But it don't fit. So, you know, like everything else, gotta open this up just a little bit. I started opening it up here, but that was the wrong one. So now I gotta mark it and see which ones that I need to use, which is that, and these two. So I got to definitely mark those and then get to that so I can be able to put on the car. That should be it. And so let's go ahead and test fit it. See, now we good. Just a little bit, just a little grinding out. Just what are you gonna do? Buy another one? Just make it happen. Plus now I got to spray paint it so my son don't see the damage I did to his thing. So let me get the spray paint that real quick. And we just let it sit there and dry. Even though I should have did what I have to do first and then spray paint it, but let me just spray paint it first, let it dry, because I have some time. I got some other things I need to do and let this dry for a while. All right, so we got this thing jacked up. You don't even have to jack it up all the way, kind of like the wheel's already moving. You know what I mean? Because it acts kind of like coilovers now. It's funny. All right, so you see where it's rubbing it all around here? You probably can see it. All right, all those areas are rubbing. This metal here is thick. It's not like a JDM car where the metal is real thin for cost effectiveness. This here is heavy. So using this here is going to be tough. And this thing is also made in China. So it's not the best item to get or to have to use on this. But we're going to mess with it and make sure we can get it done with it. With that said, with this metal being thick, you have to give it a couple of whacks with the hammer. That's what I'm doing. Again, this is not the proper method. It's just my method because the car is already pretty much banged up. We have a slight dilemma. Now the dilemma is that this thing is almost maxed out and I'm not even putting pressure on this thing here. You have a couple of ways to adjust it here, which brings this out, and here, which gives it height. Everything is pretty much maxed out. So that is when this item comes in. Now this may not apply to all of you guys, it only applies to me. Yeah, we have that issue with that, but you just snug it on there real quick. Don't go crazy tight. Now you see I have a lot more room to mess with, and we got that going on. So now you put a little pressure on it this way, and you start working it back and forth. I mean, you guys know what the routine is. You're gonna have to adjust it, go up under here and adjust over here, and then adjust it for this area and work your way back and forth, back and forth. Now, let's see how it fits. All right, so there is a difference. I could put my hand underneath there. That's what I wanted. See, so it did work a little bit. And you still got the look, you know, it's good. Because all I care about is when, you know, if you see, it has enough travel. Now the tire's still underneath there tucked, you know, a little bit, but it ain't crazy. I'm going this side. I did the other side also. it's good to go. So that is the way I freak. And it needs alignment. You see that tire cocked out, right? It was so rough, it was just rubbing. Turn left, rubbing. Turn right, rubbing. And you see, and it's not that bad as far as the fender rolling. I didn't go crazy, but on the other side over here, I have to something hit. I have to do that side, but I'll do that when we tackle the rear section of the car. Got this thing here. It's messed up, and we got to get it right. But it's nice and low. Here comes 5-0. Oh gosh. Where my son and his friend at? I hope they ain't gonna mess with them. There they are. Let me go stop them. Yeah, we gotta put it back inside. The police came around here. Just for a little bit, 15 minutes. All right, so the car is done. Let me go talk to these little lads here and school them about, you know, street etiquette when riding those bikes. You can see how high it is. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check the rebound in the wheel wells. So, all right, it's good to go. See you guys.